This is the case of Johnson versus White. You originally met in 1993. You reconnected and now you've been married for 2 years. Miss Johnson, why have you brought your husband to court today?
Well, I brought him to court today because I suspect that he's still cheating.
And if you find out that he is cheating,
he going home single. All right.
So it's as simple as that.
if he's still cheating, it is gonna end. Simple as that.
Simple as that.
It ain't no trying to work it out. Ain't nobody need to give me no counseling. So I don't want none of that. Pure point blank. None of it.
Mr. White, what are you here to prove?
I'm here to prove to her that I love my wife. I'm here to save our marriage. And I want her to just stop accusing me of all these cheating and all that type of stuff. I love her.
Oh, I'm accusing you, really? Really? We're accusing you?
You're here to prove that you are faithful.
Being faithful to her.
Really?
Hold on, Mr.
Hold on.
Let her speak so
No, everybody's gonna get a chance to tell me what they want to tell me.
So, I know that you all haven't always been like that. As passionate as she's looking and being about this, there had to be some good passion in the past. Tell me about that.
Well, she met him in 1993. They both went to school
And
together.
she smiled. You see that? That's the first smile we got out of her.
She looked up
And because she means she loved him.
Really? I know.
But she loved him enough to leave him and that she knows that if he's been cheating.
All right, tell me back in 1993.
They were going to school together in Job Corps, and it was like the minute that she laid eyes on him, it was like love at first sight.
All right.
She gonna be like, oh my gosh, she gonna get him, like, that's gonna be her husband. And she used to take a little pictures of it, and he wouldn't even know she was taking selfies. Here's one of the ones that she got this picture right to this day.
Okay, you were seriously crushing.
Yes. So when Facebook first became available, the first name she typed in when she got Facebook was her husband's name. She found him, sent him a message, no response. And pop up way about 4 or 5 months later, go back and no response. I say, oh man, he ain't never gonna respond nowhere to, and nowhere, ding.
The happiest being in the world.
Yeah, because when she's seeing on all of his phone, she's like, oh my god, what is she supposed to say? What is she supposed to say?
You know that time you didn't know what you gonna say back?
No. And it's so finally she did, and the conversation just went from there. And it was like a pitter patter, and it's just like they never lost contact. And it was just meant to be the right there and then. And
I gotta go to him. So you getting hit up by this young lady on Facebook. What are you doing? Did you know who it was?
I didn't know at the time who she was at the time. I didn't know. Because she goes by another name, Busybody. So
that's the one.
And so you reconnected.
Uh-huh.
Fireworks went off.
Did you hear her? That went on the camera, she said, boom.
Woo! Is that how you felt?
yes, Sean. I felt the same way.
It is like they would sit on the phone by the time he got off of work about 4:30 in the evening.
Playing on up until it's time for him to get back up to go back to work.
They would never get off the phone unless the phones would die down.
Okay, wait. Let me show you what that looks like.
Yeah.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you hang up.
That's the way they do it.
Yeah.
We've done that.
Yeah, I know how that.
Oh, that's what we were basically doing.
Now this sounds unbelievable. It sounds romantic. It sounds like the things people write stories about. Why in the world are you in her courtroom?
I'm in here today because one night
He was asleep.
I
She was up watching TV, her and her kids. His phone goes off. And boom, there's a text message.
I want to know what the text message said.
Huh. I'm horny. You gonna come take care of me?
That's a lie.
You saw, you've seen it.
I never seen it.
That was a nice message. But you know the other messages are at the top. That was an occurring a conversation before then.
And what was that conversation?
I love you and I love you too and I miss you and I miss you too. So her being her, she called that skeezel. Yes, she called her.
And I bet she was glad to get your call.
Well, she didn't care.
She didn't care.
She said, I don't care if you're married to him or not.
Yeah, so
I never heard.
You know what? Quit playing dumb because she slapped you in your sleep and woke you up with it. Quit playing.
Okay,
Quit playing.
Quit playing.
Quit playing.
So, Mr. White, do you remember a text message that says, "I'm so horny, come take care of me"?
No, Your Honor.
Are you telling this court
telling-
none of this happened?
I do not see no text.
She is making all this up.
But Your Honors,
None of this happened. This is a figment of her imagination.
Something, I'm making it up.
All right, you need to start.
excuse
on
me,
book.
Your Honors.
Well,
Let me
you
know the proof that
All
we
right.
have. Huh.
Okay.
Okay.
One
One
specific
specific day,
I
as she calls his phone, it was on a Saturday.
I said, what you doing? I'm at my homeboy house. I said, your homeboy. He said, yeah, but I heard all these
There's women in the background, all these different people, and I said, where are your homeboys? Right, me. She's your wife. So her is Mrs. Smarty Pants, as you call her. Huh. She had GPS tracking on a cell phone. And let her show you what she found.
You have an exhibit?
Yes, we
I
got
have
an exhibit, Your Honor.
Please cross over to me.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
this is the
there's a
GPS
GPS
locator
locators
that's
on your cell phone thing.
All right.
And so we're still trying to figure it out. So to locate, we had to press this. So we press the location button, and boom. Okay, let me see. By this time, we knew something wasn't right. God is not gonna lead you wrong. So she told her kids, y'all put your shoes on, we got somewhere to go. So she put her shoes on, her and the kids put the shoes on, they went on and left the house together. So as they was going down the street and listening to GPS, you keep straight, you turn. Okay. As she get a little closer, look at who we see. At our truck parked at whose house? His ex-girlfriend's house.
And I presume his ex-girlfriend doesn't live with his homeboy.
No, she don't.
If you'll go back to the podium.
Right.
Well.
Mr. White, please clear up for the court why your truck was at your ex-girlfriend's house at a time when you told your wife that you were with your homeboy.
The reason why I was over there, I know it was wrong. It was her mother had passed. They always have a big gathering.
You ain't
You ain't in her
I
family.
was near my ex-girlfriend. Here I'm out there just talking. The next thing I know, I didn't know at the time she had Mason in.
Oh boy.
So she runs up to me. Just,
She maced you.
That's right.
She took you down by mace.
Mace.
Right out there in the yard.
Right there.
In front of everybody.
Miss Johnson, tell me you didn't do that.
Yes, we did, Your Honor. We emptied a whole can out.
You didn't even ask him why or
Well,
what
he had no
did
business there anyway. Ex is your ex. Because how would he felt he pulled up because she was at her ex house.
But if he's there paying his respect to the family because the family member passed away,
That woman been dead. And when she walked in the yard, she told everybody out there, excuse me, I'm not coming in for no drama for none of y'all. My only concern right there, because that's her husband, this is what I'm going to take care of.
His exes are concerned for you.
Yeah, yes, Your
And
Honors.
do you believe that there's anything else going on with his
Yes, Your Honors, we still do.
And why do you believe that?
Because, first of all, Your Honors, you know us, Mr. and Mrs. Busybody. She was on Facebook lurking like she always do. Guess what she come across? Guess what she come across again?
Okay, tell me what
A picture with her husband and his ex and all of her homegirls.
All right, Rod, would you please get that picture for us?
Can you give it to the
Oh,
judges,
God,
please?
I'm so
Thank
old.
you. It ain't that old.
All right. It's
so this appears to be, Mr. White, a picture of you
Yeah.
with a number of females in the picture.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay.
And
Are
who-
any of these people in the picture your ex-girlfriend?
No, Your Honor.
Okay.
was this posted on her page? It was posted.
It was posted on her best friend's page and she was tagged to it too.
Okay.
So how do you know that this isn't an old picture? Your Honors, the hat on the ass on it, she bought that hat, says they've been married. They all thought his ass has been on. She bought said they've been married. So you tell me I was in an old
So
picture.
why at any point after you were married, and after she's bought you this hat and whatever else you have on, you're in a picture with your ex-girlfriend?
Your Honor. Now one of them girls on there is now one of my exes. Them just, you have friends. You do just at their house. You just took a picture.
Okay, you don't see the pattern here of why your wife is concerned about your behaviors? Do you see it?
Yes, I see it, Your Honor.
Okay, because it's pretty doggone clear to me why she would be highly suspicious of your behavior. Even when you're not doing wrong, the things that you've done make a woman go,
That's past. I mean,
Okay, tell me why you believe he's cheating now.
He'll tell me he going one place, and then one place you can say you're going to, maybe 10 minutes, it turns into 2 hours.
So my trust, once you break the line of
trust, it'll never be the same.
And you believe that he's still hanging out with the ex?
When my mind, I believe that he's still going around. Occasionally, she's still off on Facebook.
On Facebook, like if he's
she's
sleeping, I get his phone.
Like he's sleeping, and he just get his phone, and she just even browse through Messenger. Maybe he got maybe 300 females with the waving and how you doing, and the missed calls on the app thing.
So yeah, I'm still gonna think that.
So, Mr. White, do you admit that you're flirting?
I'm not flirting.
Okay, you're sending waves to extraneous women on social media.
I'm not sending no waves. The little things are already right there. I'm not sending nothing.
You're just clicking.
I'm just looking through it. I'm not even on Facebook anymore.
Okay, all right.
He's still on
okay.
Messenger.
Mr. White, let's just cut to the chase here. Have you had sex with anyone, any other woman, since you've been married to Miss Johnson?
No, Your Honor, I haven't.
All right, this marriage is on the line.
I know it's on the line, but
She's told you from the beginning,
yes, Your Honor.
if you're cheating, she's gone. So this is your chance to come clean.
I mean, I haven't.
Something gotta be wrong because we ain't doing it or anything.
All right, Miss Johnson, please explain that to the court.
Ever since that incident, she just doesn't feel that.
Because I feel like
if you're doing something with somebody else, you're gonna do nothing with
There's
her.
too much stuff going on out there.
Because there's still too much going on out there. It's been over a year.
The last time you were intimate with your husband has been more than a year?
Yes, Your Honors.
Do you all sleep in the same bed?
Yes, they do. Wow.
How do you feel about that?
I feel bad about it.
So this is a marriage on the line.
It's on the line. And what that happens is to determine whether he leaves you still married or he leaves you single.
And if this test and information comes back that he is in fact not maintaining your marital vows, you're done.
She's done.
But if we confirm that he has been faithful, y'all gonna walk out of here together.
I'm not gonna look back, and we're not gonna accuse him on anything else because we will have to leave in the past.
All right.
Because she do love her husband, to tell you the truth.
Well, there it is.
That's right.
I want to prove to her I'm not doing anything. That I love her. I love her, my kids, and I've been with her. We've been together through thick and thin, me and this woman here.
All right, to get to the bottom of this, the court has retained the services of licensed private investigator Mark Henry. Would you please escort Mr. Henry into the courtroom?
Yes, sir.
How are you, Mr. Henry? It's good to see you.
Good day, Your Honors.
Good to see you.
This court also ordered a polygraph test.
Test.
And we have those results.
My boyfriend killed himself. She was telling me to do it. Mr. White was asked, during your 2-year marriage, have you had sexual contact with your ex? What was his response?
His response was no.
What did the lie detector determine?
The lie detector determined that he was being deceptive.
You lying, no good. You just know.
Not in this courtroom. We're not going to disrespect the court. We understand your anger. We understand you're upset. This is a place of decorum, okay?
Mr. White, the lie detector indicated that you were being deceptive when asked about having sex with your ex.
I mean, I don't see how I have.
You still maintain that you have not had any sex
with that woman. I haven't sex with nobody.
It ain't over a year?
Over a year, Your Honor, I haven't. I'm being honest. I don't know why is it saying that. I haven't. All I do is come, go to work, and go home. I haven't did nothing.
Hey, Ms. Johnson, you don't believe that?
No, Your Honor.
I can't believe it. I know I haven't did nothing.
Guess he's single then.
You look
If
absolutely
y'all only knew
heartbroken.
the beginning to the end to understand. I picked up my children and relocated and moved to a whole nother state to be with this, and this is what I get? I moved away from my parents, my family, to go to a whole state where I don't know nobody, and this is what I get?
You need to tell him.
This is what I get, really?
You know I ain't did nothing.
And tell him exactly how you feel right now.
This is really what I get.
Baby, I haven't did.
All that I've done for you, this is what I get.
I haven't did nothing.
Really?
I mean, I don't know why. I haven't did nothing.
Your Honor, before we came here, she gave him all opportunity to be honest, and you brought her here and made her look like a fool anyway.
You brought me here.
Well, Ms. Johnson, you came here for answers. You have a decision to make.
It's made, and I'm leaving her single.
You've made your decision. We know you said you don't want any counseling, but we will recommend if you're going forward that you get counseling on how to do that in a productive way. You deserve to be loved, respected, honored, because you clearly know how to love. You know how to embrace a man. And you need to have a man who embraces you back. There's no reason whatsoever for you to look like you're looking right now. Everybody in this court deserves a happy, healthy relationship, and if you don't have it, go get one. Court is adjourned.